Years old and I live in Monterey, California. Man, can I start over? I'm 10 years old and I live in Monterey, California. I enjoy traveling, playing soccer, and reading. I'm also a risk taker. Now I'm going to tell you about a short experience I had about my trip to China. Boom! I was on a plane to Beijing, China. In China, I had great fun. I saw many historic landmarks, but also saw China's big economic side when I went to a big shopping mall. One of my favorite visits was to the Great Wall of China. We only went to one segment and it was huge. Another trip that I enjoyed was to Xi'an, China to see the dazzling terracotta warriors. I was amazed about the large number there were. We also went to other venues such as the Forbidden City, to local markets, and ate really good Chinese food. I was really surprised to see how diverse China is, as I think Russia is too. I maintained my culture, which is 45% Indian, 45% American, and 10% global, but along with the Chinese culture by eating Chinese food and speaking a little of the language. After all, China is one part of my 10% global culture, and I really enjoyed my visit. I hope you got to know a little bit about me.
Okay, hello, my name is Marco Stracci and I'm 10 years old. It was 10:37 when we all arrived at our farm and we couldn't believe what we saw. There was snow all over the ground. We were so excited, but it was so late we had to go to bed. The next morning when I woke up, I could smell the delicious pancakes and coffee cake. Ooh, yummy. And then when I was done with my breakfast, me and my dad hiked up our hill to our big barn, and then we mounted our family ATVs and we rode off into the big snowy field. But then I popped the clutch and I went flying off the ATV. And that is a mistake you only make once. Ow. Then me and my family, to wrap it up, we went on a big hike across our property. We had so much fun. The end. Okay. Hello, my name is Marco and I'm 10 years old. Hello, my name is Marco and I'm 10 years old. My parents are both my parents are from America.
My name is Julia and I'm 10 years old. I'm half Japanese and half American. I love Disneyland. I go every year in Thanksgiving break. Last year was the best time ever. First I went on a water ride called a Grizzly. It goes through tunnels and rocks and spins around in circles. It goes slow, but there's 3 big drops. At the end of the ride, I was soaking wet. To dry off, I went on a ride called the California Screamer. The ride goes 65 miles per hour, so when I went on the ride 3 times, I was dry. It has 3 giant drops and that goes straight down, and it goes upside down once. So after that, I rode on a lot of other scary rides, and that was the best time ever in Disneyland.
My name is Avia. I'm 10 years old, and my dad's African American and my mom's American. And I'm going to tell you about the time I went to Las Vegas. It was a sunny Sunday afternoon, and my parents said we were going out to dinner. We were driving, and I said, "Where are we going?" But my parents didn't answer. Then we parked at the airport. I said, "What are we doing here?" And my mom said, "How about eating in the airport?" Cool, I thought. After we parked, my dad said, "How about dinner in Vegas?" And then I stupidly said, "I need to tell all my friends that I was in Vegas for dinner," and then I came back. And then my dad got a suitcase out of the car, and my mom got some bags too. "What are those for?" I asked. What do you think about spending 4 days in Las Vegas?" my mom said. My sister and I were like, "Awesome!" Then my sister was jumping around and being crazy. We went inside and we got our tickets and went through security, and then our flight was canceled for some reason. So then the next day we flew to Las Vegas and we got all our stuff and we went to the hotel. It was 10 o'clock at night. We ate pizza for dinner and then we went to our room. My sister and I went straight to the window. It was really pretty. There were lots of lights and signs, pictures, and more. And then my sister wanted to reach out the window and she smacked her head on it. We had to go to bed. The next day, we played lots of games and we went to an indoor amusement park. It was really fun. We only had a day and a half left, so I wanted to make it worth it. But then my sister was sick. So I went with my niece Hannah and I bought her a little stuffed animal to make her feel better. Then we had to go home. We flew on the plane and it was really fun. And then we were home and I really want to go again.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm going to tell you about a game that I play on my iPad. The game is called Clash of Clans. One reason that I like the game is that it's all about building up and upgrading your village. Another reason that I like the game is every time you upgrade something, it looks different and, in my opinion, awesomer. Now I'm going to tell you about some of the things that you can have in your village. One of the things that I have in my village is elixir collectors. They give you elixir so you can buy and upgrade things like your defenses or your army, or resources like gold mines and gold storage areas. Another thing that you can have is gold mines, and they give you gold to upgrade walls, the same kind of thing like defenses or things that can help you. The defenses that you can have can be cannons, archer towers, wizard towers, hidden Tesla towers, mortars, bombs, walls, air bombs, and inferno towers. The reason why you need defenses is that other people in the game can choose to attack you and with their army. Your defenses help destroy all of their warriors. In the army, you would have an army camp to hold your troops when they are done training, and you also want to get barracks to train your troops. There's also a laboratory and a spell factory to upgrade your troops and create potions or spells to help you defeat other armies. But the most important thing to upgrade is your town hall. You want to upgrade your town hall because it unlocks new things and allows you to get more of them. For example, my town hall is level 5 and I built 2 gold storage areas. And when I upgrade my town hall to level 8, I can build more. You can unlock you can unlock new defenses, like I can get an Inferno Tower when I have level 10 Town Hall. I like this game so much because it's a game of patience and taking your time when you're choosing what to buy and upgrade. I hope that if you play it, you enjoy it too.
I am 9 years old. My mom is from Germany. About 3 weeks ago, we went to Las Vegas. We had a family reunion, and my family from all over the world came to see us. I enjoyed many things like Build-A-Bear Workshop, Pinball Museum, the Donnie and Marie Show, the gondola rides, and the M&M Factory. But best of all is the swimming pool that was on the top floor, and it was my favorite trip of all the trips I had ever.